Hi everyone, this is Art Smalley, President of Art of Lean Incorporated, and today on behalf of the Lean Enterprise Institute, we're going to do a series of short video clips, each one about the 7 classic forms of waste from the Toyota production system. Stick around, I think you'll enjoy them. Let's continue on with the 7 pure forms of waste. And here I have my machine, and I'll be the operator. I'm going to do a production shift, and we're going to talk about the concept of overproduction, which was considered to be the worst of the 7 wastes. Now for today's viewing purposes, I'm going to do this seated and from the rear of the machine, which is not optimal, but it's the best viewing angle, so we'll go with that. So I was given my production schedule for the day, and I take these steel balls, okay, raw material here, I put them into my machine and push it, cycle it, and out comes a steel silver nut in this case, okay? Put the ball in. Cycle again, second one comes out, and I will continue to do that for the duration of my shift. Okay, let's say that constitutes the end of my production shift there, and I've made 15 silver nuts. And is that good or is that bad? Is that work or is it waste? And of course it's work, but the question is, at what point does it become waste? And in Toyota, we have to marry this with the concept of takt time and customer demand, because if, for example, in this hypothetical case, that I made 15, but the customer demand is only for 10, then I've made 5 in excess. And we can argue that these are overproduction and a form of waste. Now, sometimes you build ahead, build inventory for some very logical reasons, which we'll discuss in the next type of waste. But in a pure sense, if we do this day after day after day, demand is 10 and I make 15, well, my productivity and efficiency metrics might look great, but I'm also just making inventory, which is going to go into a warehouse and cause all kinds of other kinds of wastes. I'm going to need more pallets. I'm going to need more space to store things. I'm going to consume raw material, energy, operator's time, and many other things. And if you do this again and again, you risk obsolescence and all kinds of other problems, and eventually you have to stop production of the machine because you've made too many. And this is very important in a just-in-time environment, whether it's build to order or build to stock. If you produce too far above and beyond customer demand, if you produce above and beyond customer demand, technically you're inducing a form of waste which creates other forms of waste, okay? And we'll see that next as we talk about inventory.